what's up, Cass? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Rituals? How you guys doing today? Rumbleverse? I've never heard of that. What's that? What's Rumbleverse? Is it something in multiverse? It's a new game from Epic. It's a 40-player battle royale, but no guns like it's Melee. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I'll take a look at it. I don't think I would like it, but now I'm hooked. Fair enough. I'll take a look at it. There's a game that I saw on TikTok that is in beta right now, or it has a little demo out called High Life, and it looks so much. It looks like so funny, and looks like it'll be a really fun game. Hey, what's up, Malf? How you doing, buddy? You guys getting ready for this next 2K or what? I still gotta buy it, to be honest. Good, G. I'm doing good, man. I took a little time off before the new 2K comes up, just because obviously you guys know I had that week vacation, but I just kind of took a break just so I could relax a little bit before the new 2K comes out, because once that happens, then I'll be streaming every day again. Spam and pump, fakes lowers your stats. Oh, really? I pre-ordered. I'm sad because school starts Monday. Oh, no. Hate to see it, laddie. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Do, 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 do. You start September 6th. Oh, so you start 3 days before the new 2K? Oh, man. That sucks. I don't know if that's worse or if Ritual's situation would be worse, because if Rituals is starting Monday, that gives them, what, a week and a half before the new 2K comes out? So you might have like a test coming up or something, Rituals. But then you got Mouth starting up school and then having to go to... Then you have the new 2K come out right when school starts. So I don't know which one's worse. Any of you guys ever play RuneScape before? This game's been out since I don't even know how long, probably early 2000s. I made some honey, brown sugar, glazed barbecue wings with some macaroni salad, butter rolls today. That sounds pretty good. Haven't played it? You played it, Mouth? Yeah, this game's been out since like early 2000s. I just started playing it again just because there's not really too many games out to play that I've been enjoying. Hey, what's up, Skills Emax? How you doing, buddy? Emax, you changed your name again. I feel like you always have Emax, but your name always changes a little bit. I kind of burnt myself out on Apex, so I haven't really been playing Apex. I think I might stream some, if my fiance's busy, I might play some Super People after a bit. I figured I'd get on here, maybe stream RuneScape for about an hour, and then maybe rotate into some Super People when some of the boys get on if my fiance's still sleeping. Maybe some Rumbleverse tomorrow. I can't tomorrow because every Sunday, I actually don't know if you guys know this. I mean, I don't think my fiance will care if I talk about it, but her grandma got diagnosed probably, I would say 6 to 8 months ago, maybe a little sooner than that. I don't know exactly. I would say anywhere from maybe probably around 5 months probably. She got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So every Sunday, we always went down a lot, but every Sunday we've been, we do like a family dinner there now every Sunday. So every single Sunday I'm always busy. So that's why I can never stream on Sundays. I don't think I've ever said that on the main channel, but yeah, Becca's grandma's got stage 4 cancer. It really sucks. That sucks, yeah, it really sucks, but just gotta just keep pushing forward. But it's good to see him we always go down there every Sunday. That's why sometimes I would miss trivia on Sundays, just because we're usually down there, and we live about an hour and a half away from there, so we usually leave our house around noon, and then we're there until about usually 7:30 or so. Gotcha. I didn't know if I ever told you guys. But yeah, that's why I don't really ever stream on Sundays, because other than if I'm home, I do the trivia. I hope there is trivia in the next 2K. They never really say anything. I just kind of have to wait until the game comes out. I need to buy the game. I'll probably buy it this week. My parents are going to a football game right now, so I'm bored. Nobody's on right now. Gotcha. What have you guys been playing? I'm just curious. I know you just said you've been playing Rumbleverse. I feel like there's no games to play right now. I don't know. Apex, I played I played a crap out of that. I think I just burnt myself out on it because I was playing it so much. We got 2K in what? How many days? Like, I think this month has 31 days. So we got 4 days plus 9. So we got 13 days away. So 2 weeks. Played Descenders. I've never heard of that. Rumbleverse got a lot of viewers. I've never heard of it. I'll check it out after the stream. Actually, is it a mic? It is a mountain biking game. Gotcha. Did you guys ever play? There used to be. I actually think they made like games on console for it too, but on the computer, there was a computer game called like Trials, I think is what it was, and it was dirt bikes, and you had to get over these really crazy courses, and if you crash, you would just die and then restart. I think they made them for like the Switch or something of like actual games. I think it's called Trials, something like that. I can play it with you on stream if you want. Gotcha. I'll check it out. Is it free or does it cost money? I'm all about the free games, man. I know games similar. Gotcha. $20. Gotcha. But I figured I'd hop on to at least an hour stream playing some RuneScape and chilling out for a little bit, and then maybe after this I'll just switch over to Super People. Maybe I won't even end the stream. Maybe I'll just switch over to Super People. Also, I'll play duos with you on Rumble. It's free. Gotcha. For the whole thing, it is not like 2K. Gotcha. Trying to get my wood cutting to 75, but it's taking so long. Once I hit 75, I think I might buy. I don't remember how much bonds are. I think bonds are like 6 mil. I don't have anywhere near that much money. I need to find a good money method. I'm trying to get to 75 wood cutting, because once I hit 75 wood cutting, when I go to members, I can then cut magic trees, and I think they're worth a decent amount of money. Are you guys getting the new COD? Because that's right now. The only games I'm looking forward to as of right now are the new 2K. Hopefully there's trivia. That's my main concern. I hope there's trivia. Next would be the next game coming out after that would be Call of Duty, and then in February, the new the Harry Potter game comes out, which I'm really pumped for. You pre-ordered COD. I need to pre-order 2K, and I also need to pre-order COD. I have not decided if I'm going to get it on console or if I'm going to get it on PC, though. I probably will get it on console just because I don't have a good graphics card yet. I planned on buying my good graphics card this month, but then right when I was about to buy it, my car insurance for me and Becca hit all at once, and it was like we pay for 6 months in total, so I look at my bank account and it's down $1,000, and I'm like, what the heck just happened? And I look into it, and then my our car insurance pulled out automatically for 6 months, and it was like $900. I'm like, oh man, that was my graphics card gone like that. I've had it once. There's not a Wingstop around me. Actually, I think I had it a couple times. We used to live in Georgia for about 10 years, and there was a Wingstop there, and I think we got it a couple times, which I think it was pretty good, but I don't remember. We had this place in Georgia called WOW. It stands for World of Wings, and that was where we always went for wings. It had legitimately like 100 different sauces. It was absolutely insane. But they had the best wings, man. We always went there all the time when we wanted wings. It was your birthday yesterday, so I got the games for... Hey, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. What all did you say you got for your birthday? Oh, you don't like COD Emax? Fair enough, man. I didn't like the... I didn't even buy Vanguard. I played the beta, and I didn't like it, so I didn't even waste my time. But happy late birthday, by the way. How old did you turn? I think you said 13. If it was you, I think you were the one that said you were going to be turning 13 soon. Unless it was somebody else. You're 14. Gotcha. I got COD, 2K, and $100 PSN. That's a W, my dude. What do you think you're going to use your $100 on? You think you're going to save it for games, or do you think you're going to use it on, like, 2K for VC? Or COD for skins or something? I'll use it on 2K when it comes out. Gotcha. What edition of the 2K game did you buy? It probably is the same. You might. I don't remember if you have an Xbox or a PS5 or a PS4. I'm buying that $100 edition so I can get both games. You got the $100. Gotcha. So, do you have a PS5 then? I personally, my honest opinion is I think there's still more players on current gen than there is next gen. So I hope that the trivia is actually on current gen. I could be wrong, but I think there's more players on current gen compared to next gen. Or the best of both worlds is there's trivia. Well, I guess the best of both worlds is there's trivia at all, but the perfect scenario is if there's trivia on both of them and it's the same questions for both of them. I'm on PS5, but I'm going to be playing current gen. Gotcha. I'm playing whatever game has got that trivia, man. That's where I'm going to be. Did you hear about that? There was a 2K guy that got... he had like 500k subs. I personally did not know him at all. I've never watched his videos or anything, but a lot of the people I follow on Twitter were talking about. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember what his name was, but a drunk driver hit him and he passed away last night. He got killed by a drunk driver, which absolutely sucks, man. I know you're young and you don't. For any of you guys that are in here, never drink and drive. I cannot stress that enough. Hopefully your parents are telling you on that too. So I didn't hear about it. Yeah, dude, I forget what his name is. If I look on Twitter, I could find it really quickly. But yeah, there was a big guy in the 2K community. Because I mean, there was everyone commenting about it. Like, you had Nate Grind saying something like, these are the people that said rest in peace and stuff like that. And shout out to like, there was just a lot of people saying like, I don't know why I said shout out. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but. They were making tweets about how it was sad and like screw drunk drivers and stuff. It was like Nate Grimes, Ticino, Coldeman, who else was it? There was literally everybody. Davo. Who else? What's the Joe Knows? There was just everybody, man. So he had to be big in the community. I just personally,
I've never personally watched his videos and stuff, so I didn't know who he was. But either way, a human in general, it just sucks that someone will have the, like, I don't know, just in their mind they thought it was okay to drink and drive and then cost somebody's life because they decided to choose not to do something that they shouldn't have done. I didn't hear, but it's always the drunk ones that don't get hurt. Exactly, dude. The reason being why a lot of people that are drunk driving that don't get hurt at all, yes, a lot of times it's because they caused the accident. But two is whenever you're really drunk like that, your body is in like this state where like you don't really feel pain too much. And two, I think I don't know like a bunch about it, but I think it's like I think your body is like really, really relaxed. So when something like that happens, it doesn't affect your body as much as if you were like sober. I could be completely wrong with saying that, but that's something along those lines is what I've heard my whole entire life. But that's what I cannot stand when people drink and drive. It is one of my biggest pet peeves. You should never do it. It's insane. Your mom told you it's something like that. That's what a lot of kids start drinking. I mean, you're not supposed to drink until you're 21, but realistically, that's not very accurate. A lot of people drink before they're 21, obviously. But the rule of thumb that my parents always had, which I would raise my kids the same way, is if you do plan on drinking, be safe. Like, don't get like super, super drunk, and don't drive. Simple as that. My brother's 19 and drinks occasionally. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think I was a junior in high school when I first started drinking, like going out to parties and stuff. So I'd have been 17. So that's just that was my parents' rule of thumb is to, I mean, by all means have some fun. You're a kid, enjoy your life, but don't have too much fun. Be safe and do not drink and drive. Which again, I think that is I would raise my kids that way. It's crazy. Crazy to me that people can think, hey, you know what's a good idea? Let me get behind the wheel and drive while I'm drunk. It just blows my mind. That's what's good about having a girlfriend, or in my case a fiance, is normally she's the one that drinks. If we go out with her friends or something, she's the one that normally drinks. But that's why it's nice having a girlfriend, or in my case a fiance, because we have two people. So if she's gonna drink tonight, then I won't, or vice versa. And then let's say we both want to drink, then we would make sure we have somewhere to stay, or a ride home. So that's the benefit. That's one benefit of having a fiance when you're wanting to go have some fun with drinks. I'm not a big drinker though. I don't really drink very much. I did a lot my early days in college. I ain't gonna lie to you. I drank a decent amount, but I'm not really a drinker anymore. I drink occasionally, but not very often. Oh man, what's our fire level? Our fire level is going to catch our tree cutting level. It's insane. My mom used to drink and smoke, but she quit both. My dad still smokes a lot, but don't drink that much. That's another thing for me. That's awesome that your mom quit smoking. Like that's super, super awesome, and good for her. Good for you. Like that's awesome. I know smoking, like people to stop smoking is really, really hard. I mean, you know Jimmy. He used to smoke a lot of cigarettes as well, and then he slowly worked into he vapes now, which I know a lot of people say that vaping is a lot worse, but I don't think vaping is bad to if you're going from smoking to vaping, and if you're not doing it constantly. But if you're going to nothing to vaping, I think it's horrible. There's no point in doing it. I used to do it when I was in high school, or late in high school. I think I was a senior. I bought a vape and I used it for a few months, but I stopped doing it pretty quickly. But but yes, quitting smoking is supposed to be one of the hardest things you can do. But I cannot. I hate cigarettes, man. Don't ever get yourself in smoking, man. That's so gross, and it's not good for your body. It's horrible for your lungs. It's not worth it. My mom has a vape because it calms her down, but she can stop at any point. She's not exactly. There you go. That's what Jimmy vapes. I don't think he vapes like a crazy amount, but it helps him. It helped him stop smoking. So that's, in my opinion, the vape did its job. It's good. And then I don't know if he's like actively looking to stop vaping, but vape also has like where you can slowly go down in like I think you can go lower and lower doses of nicotine to the point where you don't even have any nicotine in it. Because I'm pretty sure I think whenever I had my vape, I bought 3 different flavors. It was like Fruity Pebbles, there was like a Code Red I tried, and then some kind of peach one. And I think 2 of the 3 did not have any nicotine at all. But the first one I bought, came with it. Like whenever I bought the vape, it came with a flavor, and that one had nicotine in it. But once after that, when I started buying them without nicotine, just because I don't even know why I did vape when I was in high school. I don't know if I just thought it was cool or what, but I stopped it pretty quickly. I don't even know where it is anymore, to be honest. I didn't sell it or anything. But yeah, I think vaping is I think it is a better solution than smoking if you limit it to an extent. But yeah, cigarettes I just think are absolutely. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like how much is a pack of cigarettes? Like, it's like ridiculous, isn't it? It's like $6-7 for a pack of cigarettes, man. Think about that. And then some people will smoke a whole pack a day. So just think you're spending $6 or $7 a day just on cigarettes. It blows my mind that some people are like, huh. And on top of that, a lot of times the people that are smoking a whole pack of cigarettes a day don't have like a lot of income to be doing that. They're just doing it to do it. Well, not doing it to do it, but they're addicted to the point where they have to do a whole pack a day. And that's so much wasted money and so bad for their health. That's why I cannot. Cigarettes are disgusting. My dad has experienced the effects of smoking health-wise and financially, so he cut it down a little. Hopefully he can find it in him to completely cut it out like your mother. But like I said, I know cutting smoking out is like one of the hardest things you can do, so I know it's not an easy thing for him to do. And hopefully you know that too. Hopefully you're not like upset at your dad that he's smoking. Maybe try to help him get off of it. I know you're only 14, so you can only do so much. You're just a kid, so. But in my family personally, I've never had to deal with it. Becca's family, a lot of them smoke, which really sucks. But I don't know. I guess I don't. I feel like I can't give too much knowledge on it just because, again, my family's never really smoked. I truly don't think. My parents, I've never seen them smoke ever. I don't think they smoke or ever. They might have when they were young, but I've never seen them personally smoke. Never seen either side of my grandparents smoke. I don't think any of my uncles smoke or any of my aunts smoke. None of my cousins smoke that I've ever seen. I don't know if it's just my family, just no one sees like a reason to smoke or what. But then if we go on Becca's side, I think both her mom and dad smokes. Grandparents wise, I don't think either sets of the grandparents smoke. But I think both her aunts smoke. And I think that's it. I don't think anybody else smokes. A lot of people vape, like her sister and her boyfriend, they both vape. I don't think her brother smokes. This game is very peaceful. I feel like I don't really have to do very much. I'm just leaning back and talking to you. Really hope that the 2K has trivia, man. I'm gonna play it even if it doesn't. I may have to change the way the channel is, but I really hope the game has trivia.
2 burnt chickens. I just hate how much. See at school stuff like. Yeah, I agree with that, Rituals. I'm surprised you're seeing already though. You're only 14. 14. So senior would be 18, junior 17, sophomore 16, freshman. So you're 8th grade, I assume. I assume you're either. I would assume you're 18 or in 8th grade, right? That's kind of surprising. You're seeing that kind of stuff at 8th grade. I know it's a different world than what I was in. People, it's crazy how much life has changed compared to whenever I was in high school and compared to like how you would be going in high school. I'm going to 9th. I'm young. Gotcha. So you're going to be a freshman at 14, and you just turned 14. That's crazy. So you'll be graduating, what, at 17? I don't think we had anybody graduate at 17 when I graduated. My class was very small. Like I think my graduating class had like 20-something, like 22, 23 people. That's kind of crazy. You'll be graduating high school at 17. Just to think about that in perspective, are you even going to be able to drink legally if you go to college? Like, because you'll be 7. Let's say you go to college for, again, you might. I'm just talking in the air because I have no idea what your plans are whenever you graduate and stuff, and you probably don't either. You're only 14. But let's say you graduate college or high school at 17. Then you have 4 years of school. So your very last year, I think you'll be able to drink legally. That's insane. I think I was able to drink. I guess I did go to school for 5 years because I went for public accounting, which is a 5-year degree. So I started drinking. I could drink legally, I think, when I was a sophomore. I really don't remember though. I feel like college was so long ago, dude. I mean, I'm 25 now. Be turning 26 here in about 8 months or so. I've been working for. When did I graduate? I graduated in 2020, so I've been out of school for 2 years. Crazy, dude. I've seen a lot. I've literally seen. Fair enough, Rituals. Fair enough, man. I'm sorry that you've seen it and stuff like that, man. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. And if you don't mind me asking, I mean, good for you that you said you don't plan on drinking anyways. Is there a reason? That guy's an Iron Man. I've just seen what it can do to people and don't want to risk anything, but I do know you can do it safely. And gotcha. Fair enough, man. Well, good for you for already, like, knowing that you don't plan on drinking. That's good for you. How long we been live for? A half hour already, man. This game flies. It makes time fly by, dude. $71 wood cutting. I started school early and I've been on straight A student my whole life. That's why I'm so young going in. That's pretty cool, man. I don't think I really. I wish I would have tried harder when I was younger in school, but I don't think I really started trying in school like heavily until I was like a junior in high school. mean, I got by. I mean, I got A's and B's, but I never really like pushed myself. The last 2 years of school, I had I got like all A's every class in my last 2 years of high school, and then through 5 years of college, I graduated with a 3.48 GPA. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I think my whole college career, so I went to school for 5 years, so 10 semesters, and 150 credit hours. I think I had 1 C. It was I forget what class it was. I think it was a high level economics class. I only tried because it makes people happy, and none of them said I could do it because they weren't the best at school. Well, I don't know why they would say that you couldn't do it. That's kind of rude of them for saying that. But I mean, you can do whatever you want to, man. That's truly. I mean, if you want to have good grades, get good grades. You can do it. You can if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Simple as that. You just gotta have that mindset, and apparently you're doing that because, like you said, you're getting all A's already. So that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome, dude. That's why one reason I'm really proud. Obviously, I'm super proud of my fiance, but she's the first person in her family ever to go to college, and well, not go to college, but like graduate from college, which is awesome. In my family, I've had a lot of people go to college and graduate college, but in hers, she's the actual first. I think her older sister went to college, but I don't think she actually went through it. So she's the first person to actually go through college and graduate, which is really awesome. Now she's working on a different program, but nevertheless, man, she still graduated college, which is awesome. So really proud of her. I got to share my first year of high school with my sisters last, so I'm happy about that. Oh, so you're saying so you're saying that you are going to be a freshman and this will be your senior year? Get suspended a lot. What did you get suspended for? You sound like my fiance's brother. My fiance's brother. His name's Logan. He was the same way. He did not really try very hard in his class, but he was super smart. Like I don't remember what he got. I think he took the ACT and he got like some mid to high 20s. I don't remember exactly what it is, but he did really. For some reason, I think 24 is what he got, something like that, which is awesome. But he was the same way. He didn't really try very much in school, but he was super smart. I'm smart to an extent. Like I wish I was smarter. But I wish I just had that natural, just smart. Because you can just tell when people are just truly, just naturally smart. Fights cuts people out, just some light stuff. That's a bit ridiculous, Mouth. What you getting in fights for and cussing people out, man? That ain't worth it. But genuinely, what do you get out of that, Mouth? Be honest with me. What do you get out of cussing somebody out and getting in fights? Annoy me. But what do you get out of it, though? Out of you fighting somebody, or you cussing and yelling at somebody? What do you get out of that? Fun. How is that fun? You don't want to go down that kind of path, man. That's just my opinion. You don't want to go down that kind of path. You're young still, aren't you? Yeah, you're like 15, aren't you? You don't want to go down that kind of path. I hold on to info really easily. Also, there's a fight almost every day now in days at my school. That's crazy. Are you guys in like big schools or something? When I lived in Georgia, I had like 500 kids in my grade, and I still don't think there was that many fights ever. And then we had my school I graduated from high school. We had a total of like 20 kids in our school, and again, there wasn't very many fights then either. My school also isn't the best or safest, so my school has 6 buildings and a lot of kids. Oh, wow, that's insane. Nope, like 250 people in my entire school. Yeah, so you don't have that. You had a small school too, so how the heck are you fighting so many people? That blows my mind. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to you, because I don't know. That's my biggest thing is what do you get out of it? You said it's fun, but what's fun about yelling and fighting people? I don't know that it could just be my mindset, but what do you get out of it, you know? To each their own, though. I just think fighting will put you down the wrong path, in my opinion. Obviously, both you two guys are both really young, but what is your plans for, like, when you get older? Like, to be honest, I didn't know what I wanted to do until I was a freshman in college. I had a general idea, but I kind of just looked at what I enjoyed in high school. I took an accounting class in high school, really liked it a lot. So then I decided to go accounting, and then I got I got 3 more degrees with accounting while I was there. People get in my face to fight. But how does it get to that point, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, someone just doesn't walk in your face and then you start throwing hands. Something had to build it up to the point somebody got in your face. I just want to get into a good college and branch out from there. I love wildlife and aquatic lifestyle. I'll probably do something with that. What could you do with that? Aquatic and wildlife. The 2 biggest things I could realistically see job-wise for that kind of stuff would be a veterinarian, obviously. And then also, what else? Like a marine biologist, but I don't know. I don't really know very much about marine biologists, but I don't know where you can get jobs for that. I'm sure you can, but I never looked into anything like that. I bet a veterinarian would be right up your alley, though. If you like if you just like wildlife in general, I bet a veterinarian will be a really good job for that, because I think veterinarians make really good money too. MMA seems fun. But is it realistic, though, Mouth? Like, do you wrestle? Some sort of scientist. Fair enough. But who knows? I might just work at normal 9 to 5. Yeah, that's what I got, 9 to 5. I enjoy my job. I enjoy it a lot, actually. Compared to my first job was okay, but it was like a full 180. When I got this job, it's insane how much more I enjoy my work compared to when I worked at the other place. Nope, just good at fighting MMA scene. But what do you plan on doing with your life, Mal? I mean, again, you guys are very young, so I don't expect you to say like this is exactly what I'm gonna do. But like, for example, Ritual said he likes wildlife and like aqua animals and stuff. Nope. I read that. Just good at fighting. Even before I thought I was going to do accounting, I always thought I was really, really good at math. So that was something I was going to do, is something with math. I want to make a good enough money to where I can support my parents when they're older. Want to make things easier for them. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. One thing I always told myself is, yes, don't get me wrong, making a ton of money is awesome. I would assume making a bunch of money is awesome. But the biggest thing in my personal life, I would just, me personally, and it could not be for everyone, because a lot of people are purely just, hey, I want to make a crap load of money, even if I don't enjoy my job. I just want to make good money. If really great money comes, like through experience and getting better at my job and getting more qualifications, then so be it. But I just wanted to make sure that I enjoy my job. I don't need to make $500,000 a year, which is not very realistic. I'm saying like I don't need to make like money like a lawyer or a doctor. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy my job. I make good money, and you know, I'm cool. I could not work the rest of my life with a job that I don't enjoy, you know?
I can't either, and that's what I do.
Oh, hey Jimmy, I didn't even know you came in here.
Every day.
What are you doing?
I just got home from a job I hate.
Do what? Oh, do you hate your job?
I don't love it, but I mean, it's a job.
Fair enough.
I'm not miserable every day. That's different.
Fair enough. There you go. I mean, it can't be worse than what was it, Target?
No, it's definitely not worse than Target. I told you they tried fighting my unemployment.
How? No, you didn't tell me that.
A year later, I get a notification that they're fighting it. I had to go to a hearing like 3 weeks ago. I ended up winning, but
You had to go to a courthouse?
yeah, well they did it virtually, so I had to do a Zoom call.
What did you have to Did
I
they
had to
make you bring
explain the
stuff?
reason. Yeah, well they made. I mean, I could have brought stuff, but I had to explain. They brought 3 people. Target brought 3 people that I worked with. Try fighting my $5,000 of unemployment that I got from them for 4 weeks of work, or 2 weeks of work, or I'm sorry, 2 months of work, or 2 months of unemployment.
That's so stupid.
Yep. So, long story short is I won because I was only there 60 days,
Yeah.
and they found that, you know, it was within a reasonable trial period.
Oh Lord. You should have turned on them and then say that you're emotionally damaged from this hearing.
I know, I should have, I know.
What are you into today? I know you just said you got off work. What are you doing now?
Yeah, just got on, saw that you were on. I was like, yeah, let me pop in, just chit chat.
Yeah, I haven't streamed hardly at all. I haven't streamed on my main channel in 3 weeks, and I haven't streamed on this channel in 2. So I figured I'd do a little stream today.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get streaming again.
I was just taking a break because the new 2K comes out in like 13 days.
Oh, good idea. Yep. Yeah, I just bought the I'm waiting for. I'll get it on the 1st on Wednesday. A new capture card for my PS5.
Oh, there you go.
So that way I can. The reason I haven't done PS I've been streaming PS or PC past month, but the reason I haven't captured or streamed PS5 is because I can't capture it and display my
Gotcha.
4K 60 frames. So I bought the brand new Elgato. It's like the $300 one. I got it for 140.
Oh, there you go.
So
Tomorrow's gonna suck. Cause I'm gonna be back. Oh, you'll be fine, Rituals. You'll be all right.
where's the boys today?
I'm not sure. I've only been on for probably 45 minutes or so.
Oh really?
Yeah. Figured I'd do a little RuneScape stream, and then I'll probably play some Super People if Becca's still sleeping.
Wow, this is a graphically intense game, huh?
Oh yeah. You never played this game before?
No, I've always played what do you call it? Like World of Warcraft, but not RuneScape.
Yeah, this game's been out since like early 2000s, I'd say.
Yeah, I've watched it a lot. Watch people cut down a lot of trees.
That's what I'm doing. It's all about the old grind. Trying to get the watch time, man. I got like 500 hours to go.
Well, if you stream for 500 hours, I'll leave it on for 500.
So that's a long time, Jimmy.
I know it is.
I should have streamed yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. I was playing. We played Valorant with me, Q, Junior, and Slim yesterday for a little while, and then we played Super People. I think I was playing games for like probably 4 hours, but I didn't stream any of it.
Wow.
I haven't had anything I want to play. It's been so boring.
I know, dude. Same thing. Yeah, that game I showed you, dude. Callisto Protocol.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I thought you liked Dead Space.
Yeah, I did. Me and Q played it together, actually.
Yeah. the guy who made Dead Space, he ended up, like, his studio got sold out from under him by EA.
Yeah.
And then he ended up working on Call of Duty. His studio was like stuck in the Call of Duty, like, multiplayer, like, development cycle forever. And then he finally quit that and made a new studio. And now they're based. Callisto Protocol is basically Dead Space, just named differently.
Gotcha.
It's a brand new take on Dead Space. Same
Yep.
thing. You cut their limbs off. You kick them on the floor. You do everything. Same.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, you gotta
And
I'll look it up after this stream. What'd you say?
It's not gonna get delayed because he just put out an article that they're already done making it. They're in bug testing now.
Oh, nice.
So they'll test it. They'll fix the bugs and boom.
So the only games I see that I want to play coming up soon is 2K, Call of Duty, and then Hogwarts.
Hogwarts is great.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to come out. Did you see, I think I sent you a clip, did you see that game High Life?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm so excited for
That looks so funny.
it. It comes out in like 2 months, right? Or December.
I thought it was, when I, like, because I had never heard of it at all, and then I saw a clip on TikTok. I thought it was like a spin-off of Borderlands.
Oh, yeah, no, it's by the Rick and Morty guy.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, they made another game, a VR game, recently. A couple years ago. It was great.
I was cracking up watching that little clip.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome. Such a good idea too. Who thought of it? Like,
Yeah.
like Cyberpunk and a few other games have had like a talking gun, and everyone loved it. And like, no one thought about making a game based around it. You know?
That's what
no-brainer.
Borderlands had a couple guns like that too.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I forget where. I think Borderlands. The one I remember was a Borderlands 2. It was a really, really annoying gun that you get in one of the sand areas. I think you get it at the. There was like 2 different clans that fought each other, and one of the clans missions is there. And you get it from at Scooter's sister's area, the sand place. I forget what the hell the gun's called.
I think next week's Last of Us Part 1 remake.
They're doing another remake of Last of Us?
Yeah, you didn't know? Last of Us Part 1.
Oh,
Not a remaster, it's basically they remade it with the Last of Us 2 engine, so everything looks like, the graphics all look like Last of Us 2.
good lord.
Looks amazing. The difference?
Yeah, I know, but
Still the same game.
yeah, at a certain point you just gotta stop.
I feel you, man. It's not for everyone. Not everyone's excited about it, but it's something to play for me.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I mean, for the Dead Space remake too, they redid Dead Space. So
I'm ready for the old HBO series.
yeah, it's
The old
coming out
Last
soon.
of Us. Yeah.
I didn't want to send it to you because it was only like a 5-second clip
Yeah, I
or
saw it.
10-second clip. Okay. But it looked good, man. They look decent.
Yeah, I can't
Looks like they're sticking to the game.
Sucks because I'm going from a 1-building middle school to a 6 building. Yeah, that's crazy. Your school must be ginormous if you got 6 buildings for a high school.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's got to be a ginormous school. Hopefully like all your classes are all in one building. That's insane, actually. That's got to be a huge school. Because even whenever I was in high school in Georgia, I had like 500 kids in my class, and we still only were in one big school. I mean, there was a couple buildings broke off, like the gym and stuff, but nothing else. Me and Becca were driving today, and we saw somebody with tags from Massachusetts today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was driving around a black Charger. On B days, most of them are. Oh, you got the same kind of schedule I had in Georgia. We didn't do that. We didn't do that in. What the heck was that? We didn't do. I didn't do that in my classes at where I graduated, like in Ohio. But when I was in Georgia, we had the same kind of thing. We had an A day, a B day, and you would just switch classes every other day.
I have a PS4 controller for you. I'll send it out later, probably Tuesday, Wednesday.
W.
I have your parents, but do you want to send to your house or your parents?
You can just send it to my parents. I'll just pick it up down there. Probably safer that way. Do you prefer the Xbox, or not Xbox, the PS5 controller over the PS4?
I do, yeah.
Gross. I am strictly a PS4 controller guy.
Really?
Oh, man. I'm probably getting Call of Duty on the console just because I won't have my graphics card. I was about to buy the graphics card, and then, like, I was going to buy it literally, like, a few days ago. And I look at my bank account, my bank account's down like $1,000. I'm like, what in the hell just happened?
Oh, yikes.
And fucking car insurance automatically pulled for 6 months. It was $900. Like, fuck. Because I paid for my car and Becca's car, and it just, I don't know if I got a warning, like a notification that it's coming up soon, but it just hit all at once. I'm like, holy shit. So that just caught me off guard, because I mean, that was basically how much it was actually more than what my graphics card was going to cost. So I'm like, I guess I'll just wait until tax season. That, or I'll wait until Christmas. Is the Harry Potter game coming out on PC and console, or just console?
I believe it's all of them. Let me check. Yeah, everything.
Nice.
PC, Xbox, everything.
I'll probably make sure that I get that graphics card before that, and then I'll probably buy the game on PC then. this guy have the axe on the opposite, it ticks. So when mine's hitting, his is not, and then whenever mine's not hitting, his is hitting. Probably should I get one more level of tree cutting, and I'll take a break from this. I think I'll start working on range. Burn, baby, burn. When's the kids start school up again?
Monday.
You say Monday?
Yeah. Do you use a Steam Deck or a Stream Deck or whatever?
Yeah, I have one.
Do you use it?
I use it for my streams.
What do you do with it? I'm trying to think. I don't even think I even use one. I don't ever switch scenes or anything.
Most of it for me is if I need to switch from my PC or to my console. I mean, I have it for every single scene, to be honest. I have it to where I can put it to the be right back. I have it to PC end. I have it to where I can mute my chat. I can put it to the start screen, the end screen.
No, that's a good
I
idea.
can mute Discord with it. I can deafen Discord with it. I can do to push to talk. That's just what I have on. I know Nathan's got all kinds of stuff on his. I got it for Christmas, I think 2 years ago or a year ago. gave me 710. I thought it was going to give me way more. Chop, chop, chop. So I have to get an oak bow. Gross. One more fire level and I'll go do some rage. I was playing Warzone and had 14 kills with 6k damage, and my teammate had 1 and 2 kills and died after I got a team win. Oofy. I haven't played Warzone probably 2 or 3 years now.
Jeez, that long, huh?
The game's been out forever. Went through 2 Call of Duties. You're not my matey. Getting there. Holy crap. Have you tried Prime yet?
No, I haven't yet. I've actually think about it. I've been thinking about it. I haven't seen it in my stores though.
Really?
Yeah, although I haven't looked much either, if I'm honest.
Wonder if old KSI won a second fight or not.
If what?
KSI was supposed to be fighting today, and he's supposed to be fighting 2 people in one night.
Oh wow.
I know I beat the first guy in like round 2, so I don't know. I didn't see what happened on the second fight. Sniping is my favorite thing to do in Warzone. I think 8 of the 10 loadouts I have snipers. That's where I get most of my kills. But I'm also a movement demon, meaning I move like an. I figured I could. I mean, I understood that when you said movement demon. When I play Super People, it's a battle royale as well. The best thing I can tell you it's like PUBG, but a little spin-off on it, and I think it's better than PUBG in my opinion. But my favorite class is the snipers as well. I use snipers as much as I can. Big fan of the old snipers. Used to mess around with stocks.
Not so much. I think everyone's kind of fallen off, myself included.
Everyone's falling off, you said. I just have great centering when it comes to my aim, so I don't miss a lot. There you go. I'll try to find that guy. His name was Triller. Rituals. His name was Triller.
Oh, Triller, isn't that their like, isn't that like the company that puts on the fights?
I don't know. The guy I was talking about, he There's a guy named Triller in the 2K community, and he got killed last night by a drunk driver.
Oh no.
Yeah. Heard the old FaZe temper got. Or actually, I think it was FaZe Sensei. I think is what his name is. He got screwed over again.
Oh.
Yeah, he must have won both fights.
Wasn't. No, that was the. What's his name fight? Jake Paul. Somebody he backed out. Jake Paul.
He's had like 3 people back out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't think Jake's a bad fighter, even because have said he's got what it takes. He's just way too cocky and thinks he's better than everyone else. I'm not a big fan of Jake either. I like Logan, but I'm not a big Jake fan.
Yeah.
Old Salt Poppy, man, his fight, he did a little combo action, dropped him. Sheesh. It's all good, Rituals. Appreciate you watching. I didn't know that was Soul Luminality's brother. $14K left to go.